Hey there, Marcus here. The workflow today, I'm not actually gonna show you how to set it up. It's already set up, so it's a little bit like the chefs on TV where everything is prepared. But I will show you what is set up and what it's gonna do. So the workflow today is that we're gonna take two different articles talking about labor market and AI, one from Fox News and one from CNN. We're gonna scrape those. And then we're gonna analyze what's the difference between them. How do they which tone do they have? Which sentiment do they have? As always, this is Drupal, vanilla Drupal installed already, AI Interpolator installed already, and in this case I have set up the content types and fields that we need, but I'm gonna go through that now. Also, as always, this is open source. It's completely free. You can set it up directly after this video is done, all by yourself on your computer or in a server in the cloud. So we start by logging in. Then I'm gonna show you the content type here then. So I called it diff in articles. We're using content types in this case, but usually when you work with a lot of data and data analytics, you should be doing custom entities in Drupal, right? And in this case, you could even run it as API and have the data stored outside of Drupal if you would like, if you're doing a lot of data analysis, right? So first of all, they have two link fields here. And the link fields is just a CNN link and a Fox News links that's taking external links. No link text needed, they are required, both of them. Then we have the Fox News article, that's a text format long because that's a HTML field, right? And these using the scraping bot crawler then. That's the crawler using the scraping bot API services. So the Fox News article is getting its it's based on the Fox News link, right? So it's gonna go to this link, scrape it, and then under advanced settings, we have made sure that we're using browsers because we're using the scraping bot services and we're from United States, so there's no GDPR blocker or something like that. And then the crawler mode is set to article segmentation because we just want the content. We don't want the whole website because we only care about the actual content, and we don't want some specific selector that you can also do with this. We have made sure that it's in batch mode so we can see the progress. We did the same with the CNN article then. And then the last thing is a diff sentiment where we want to see the difference between these. And here is the interesting thing then, because since we have two context fields in this case, we can't use a base field. So we're having the rule OpenAI string long that takes text and generates text, right? But we have something called the advanced mode, which is based on the token module. And the token module gives you all the tokens available for this entity, which means that we have all the fields under the node in this case. So you can see here, based on article 1 and article, this is the prompt. Based on article 1 and article 2, look at how they differ in tone, sentiment, and analysis on the subject into sentences. Write me 8 sentences on this. We have article 1 delimiter and then the token for that. Article 2 delimiter, the article for that. Then under advanced settings, we make sure that the interpolator weight is higher because of course we have to make sure that the content of the website is scraped before we do the analysis. Runs batch mode, GPT-4 because this is pretty complex. So now we can just try to do this, and since it's an entity type, we could we could set up, we could do this with as many links as we want, right? This is not just this CNN link and this Fox News links. This is just an example here, right? I also make sure to show the fields so you can see that they're actually gonna be filled out. If you're gonna sell this as a service or something, you should of course hide that data. Also, since it's scraping, you have to check your local laws. You might not be able be allowed to store it, right? This is just for an example now. So we do comparison. We're gonna get the CNN link, paste it in. We're gonna get the Fox link and paste it in. This we don't have to fill in because that's gonna get filled in. Same with the diff sentiment, hopefully now then. Click save and the AI interpolator starts working. It's gonna be 3 jobs that it needs to do in the progress bar. So it's currently scraping one of the websites. Now it started scraping the second website. And then as third thing, hopefully now it's gonna do basically a diff analysis on how they look at the topic, from which angles, which tone, which sentiment, and so on. It wasn't a very advanced prompt right now. So this comes back to prompt engineering. You can of course create a lot more advanced prompts here to get exactly what you're looking for. So I go to edit again so we can see it in field mode. So you see it got the CNN article and just the content, right? Same with Fox News, just the content, and then it has the diff sentiment here. So both articles discuss the potential impact of artificial intelligence on labor markets, specifically addressing blah blah blah. However, they differ in tone, sentiment, and analysis. Article 1 from CNN adopts a more neutral tone and provides an in-depth analysis on report by Goldman Sachs. And I just took two articles now, and I think actually the Fox News article was more of a opinion piece, so this doesn't say anything about the actual news sources. It was just to have some example in this case. So that is basically how you would set up such an analysis using the AI interpolator. So yeah, have fun doing it. Thank you for watching.